Yay, I think I did it right. Oh, I think I did it right. Yay. Yeah, I did mute. Sorry about that. How are you? I was talking to you and going to get my rings and anyway, you know, again, example of how I am today. Hi Denise, how are you? What's going on, nice lady? Funny lady. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I muted and then forgot I muted. Yeah, I need a handler, really. I do. I need a handler. Oh my gosh, my arms are so flabby. Anywho, oh, mom's getting her hair done. That's always fun. Are you in a place where you have all the smells? Like I remember that so well. All the perm smells. Just yeah, that will never go away. Spent quite a few hours in a salon. A little. That's good. All right, what am I doing today? I'm waiting for my creativity juices to start flowing. Get those juices flowing. I got my coffee, half low acid coffee. Oh, yeah, I'm at a casino. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dealing it out. Mostly jokers for some reason. I have jokers. Yeah, I'm working on these altered cards. Actually, this week, I don't think I've done a darn thing since my last Tuesday live here. So you did already? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Denise. Danielle. Oh, good. Good, Danielle. Oh, I'm glad. Denise, I put yours in the mail yesterday. So Denise's should be there soon. Yeah, I mean, I want to do more. I have these projects I want to finish, like Maddie's junk journal. Like I really want to finish that. And I really want to get started on the next one, which see, I should not have used this for glue because this is what happens. I just ordered some brushes strictly for glue. Well, I guess this is a glue brush now. Yeah, the low acid is what I got to do now. That's what I got to do now. It's mostly my bladder that has such a issue with it. What should I do today, you guys? Should I work on the cards, or you're gonna say do whatever you want? I know, but what's more interesting, the altered books? I have too many projects happening. I have my kitty card book. I have Maddie's junk journal. I have. Oh, don't worry about it. Or you could do the book separate, media mail. That's what I was thinking you might do. Just put the book, do the book by itself for media mail. That way you're not adding any weight to the other package. And it's a cheaper rate for the weight. Cheaper for the weight. All right, I have these out. I guess I'll work on these. Do you know how to do media? You've probably done media mail, Denise. You probably know how to do that. Okay. Got it. All right. Do I want to add anything else to this? What do I have? Well, definitely invoice me for the book and the extra postage for sure. Let's see what I have here. That look good on there. Oh yeah, I know. I love distressing the cards. It's fun. So fun. And then you can put cardstock on the back. I did some coffee dyed paper on the back, and then you can write. So basically a journaling piece that goes in a junk journal at this point. So I do need to go this way. And then these are just tea bags that are remove the tea, and then that can go over the top. It makes that crinkly look there. So like that. I think we do. I think we do write bigger now. Ouch. Hit my leg on a basket. Let me move that basket. Let's move it. Ah, that's better. More leg room now. Okay. Making a decision. It's sometimes hard for me. Let's see what else I have. These are almost card size. Those could work. Could work. I like that birdie. Look, he's missing top of his head, though. What's up with that? He's missing his head right there. See his eye and his beak. I don't know what's going on with that birdie. Ooh, I like that bug. I like that bug, too. I like bugs. That's cool. Ooh, I like that, too. These are cool. Yeah, Denise, do it. What's in the box? Oh, yeah, that'll be great. So you're going in blind, too. You've never looked in these boxes. That is a cool idea. I love that, Denise. Yeah, if it's something you're going to do anyway, that's like this. I'm going to sit here and craft anyway. Might as well put on a camera and do it. You could also do videos, you know, just static videos. Look at that crab. Here's a crab. Look at that crab. Seahorse, cute. Cute, cute. Let's try one of these on the cards. Let's do that. Let's try. Let's try this birdie. Well, just go for it. I started with unboxings because I don't know, maybe somebody suggested it. But do whatever you're already doing. Oh, there's a kitty. I like that kitty. Kitty. There's a kitty. There's lots of kitties in here. Yeah, if it's already something you're doing anyway, it's easy to do it. But the reason I tried to do some videos is because I was hearing that helps you grow your channel, helps the algorithms for YouTube to get you more views if you have some static video, regular videos on your channel that aren't lives. That's definitely a thing, right? Perfect. Okay, got those. Oh yeah, I also have these silly tag deals. Get those out. Okay. What is she gonna do? When's she gonna make a decision? We don't know. We don't know when she's going to decide what to do. I think I want jagged edges, so I'm going to rip the edges. That's how I started Denise too, and I still am. I sometimes think, oh, it'd be nice if I was growing, but yeah, I just definitely decided early on that I was doing my channel for other reasons rather than to just but here's the thing. Yeah, don't add something you got to worry about. Yeah. The reason it's nice to have more viewers is for when you go to sell something, you actually get more interest because you have more viewers and you're more likely to sell more stuff. So there's that aspect of it. For a second, I was like, where's the cat? You can't really see the cat when you look at it that way. But when you look at it this way, there's the cat all of a sudden. Like you don't see the face when you're looking that way. I don't, at least. So, all right. Get these little scrappy doos out of here. So, oh. I wonder if I'll see the hearts through it. That's the only thing. I don't know. Don't know until you try. Don't know until you try. I want to see some hearts. I like that better. I think. All right, let's see if we see it through. What I thought was impressive last month, not so much this month. If I find super impressive stuff, I can put it online. Yeah, true. True. I mean, I have sold several things on eBay that I couldn't sell on YouTube, but again, very limited audience on YouTube compared to what you can expect on eBay with, people searching for certain niche items, So yeah. Hi everybody in the chat or any lurkers. How are you? What are you up to, Danielle? What are you up to, everybody? Guess I have some opera going on. Alexa, volume down. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'm mostly doing the online or the YouTube sales for fun. Okay. Let's see where I got my text papers. Yeah, eBay. What do I do with them? Oh, this is a card that Kathy made and sent me. Isn't that cute? That's going in my my little journal. Oh, I can steal some words from that. Where do you guys think I put my pages that I used last week? Where did I put them? These file folders over here that I've been putting stuff in, but they're not marked yet. So, I might look good on that one. Birdie. That's a birdie. Don't necessarily like covering. I got to get over this. I don't like covering the faces. Well, I can cover the faces if I want to. It's okay to cover the faces. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, the kitty's upside down again. So kind of like that. Oh, God, Denise, that's a big jump. You probably wanted to save money, which is understandable, but oh. Yeah, we started with Verizon back in the 90s when I first got a cell phone, and I've been unwilling to switch ever since, just mostly for the hassle. So I have enough light on here. There, that's better. Let me know if I need more light. I might need more light. Let me open this. That might help. There's a bit of a shadow though. It's a cloudier day than it was yesterday, but that's all right. Turn my lamp up a little bit, or a lot bit. Okay, that sheds some light on things. All right. Oh, I need water. Okay. Oh, I found my text pages. Y'all are so sweet to come in and say hi. Let's see. See, I was going to finish one of these other ones, but I never got to finish what I started before I go on to another one. Sometimes if I plan a few things and I can get the glue out just one time and then don't have to keep getting it out. So I have text. I need some more flourish on this one. That's nice. Take bits of that maybe. Oh yeah, that one. That is the ticket. Get it, ticket. Okay, I'm gonna took off the top. Maybe I can save it. Oh my goodness, look at me. I'm just all over the place. Okay. Maybe I like it as is, and I'll put a little tag right there. Maybe he's fine. Maybe that's it. I'm trying too hard. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's it. All right, let's do the cat. I'm excited about the cat. Let's do it. Where did everybody go? Got quiet. Where did y'all go? Okay. I'm gonna put a little something on here. Something. Put it over here. It's easier. I need to wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. Sorry, it's so hot. We were hot yesterday, but hot for us is low 80s. And then today it's a little cooler. I was happy to have our air conditioning that we didn't have last summer. And it's hard to believe I'm calling it summer because usually our summer doesn't really start until July. But we had some warm weather, which was nice. Okay, that I'm going to stop fussing with that. nice. Oh, humidity, yeah. Guess so. It was so nice though yesterday, about what was it, 6 or 7, just to be able to sit out on the porch and repot some plants, and it was hot still, but felt so good. And then we had a storm come in last night, where it kind of wasn't storm, but it was a storm system, and there was a little bit of rain, and I guess I have enough already. Shoot, and I got it on me. So I need a little cover on here now. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have for color? Use some of these things. Do you want to build a snowman? Well, I guess you could go to Iceland or something like that. My daughter went to Iceland in December with her company that she worked for. And then they laid people off at the end of that month. But at least she got to go to Iceland, so that's nice. We'll see how this works out with putting things on before they dry. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the bottom. I just wanted one more little texty place. Changed my mind last second. Oh, you did? That's nice. We don't really, we have some flowers, just perennials in the front of the house by the driveway. Those were already there. I didn't plant them. Just things like azaleas and rhododendrons and stuff. But I had a couple annuals in pots on the deck and they didn't come back this year. I guess that's the point. So I need to plant something else now. Do I want that wrinkly? I do. I want a little more wrinkle. Let's get a little more wrinkle in this. Let's get more wrinkle. Just want the air out, but I do want wrinkle. No, I'm not going to pull it yet. I'm going to let it dry. Get that air out. Flatten that out. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a new brush for that. This is not the best tool for the job. That's okay. We got it. Oh, pumpkins. So did you put those in the ground yet? The pumpkin seeds or whatever starts or whatever you have? Our growing season isn't very long here, so usually have to start things inside. And then take them outside in like May. Okay, let's see. That. Yeah. So yeah, when I've done pumpkins before, I found that they're not big enough. You know, like they're just starting to fruit right at the end of the growing season. So I've got to start them a lot earlier. It was fun to do gardening with my kids. So I still do enjoy some. Oh, right. Got to do your job. They are counting on you. You don't think you missed a darn thing. Danielle and I are just hanging out. We're just talking about gardens and yeah, she is the plant mom. I did lots of repotting of my houseplants yesterday, and it seems like, then they double when you do that. So now we have 2 cat trees. One of the cat trees has become now the plant tree. So the plants are on it instead of the cats. So they needed a place to put all the plants, the pots. And I did well. I didn't have to buy any new pots, although a couple of things are in nursery pots that I wish were in decorative pots. So I might have to pick up some more at some point, but some more decorative pots. But you know, there's always more at Goodwill and thrift stores, so I'll get some pots when I see the right ones out and about. That to come off a little bit there. No, back on there. I like that better. I like a little color, a little organicness going on like this with the plants. Gotta answer the phone, excuse me. Oh, no, you know what? I don't have to answer it. I think I know what it is. So I'm not gonna answer it. It was Dad's assisted living calling. I think I know what they're calling about. They can leave a message. They've taken to calling me anytime mail order prescription is delivered, and they never had to do that before. I don't know why they're doing this now. I used to just go to Dad, and there was no problem. I don't know why they think they have to let me know, but it's a new medical director, so maybe that's why he feels he needs to do it. I think this one is done, so I'm going to give it a finish coat. So I'm going to need to change my day or time that I do my crafting lives, because starting next week I'm going to have a commitment during this hour. So I'm going to have to figure out when to change this to. I was thinking, so it's either going to have to be like afternoon on a weekday that I don't have a show. And I might actually be pausing my Wednesday show. We'll see. We'll see. I have to talk to Sabrina, but for the summer, that is. Or Saturday. Now, I know there's a lot going on Saturdays for a lot of people, and I know this show doesn't really have a lot of viewers anyway, but if you had a suggestion of Saturday, what time on Saturday, or weekday afternoon, which weekday afternoon you suggest? Not that you'd have to be here. That's not, what I'm getting at, but just, suggestions of when maybe there's not much on and it might get a little more interest. I don't know. Again, this is just for me, but I do want to catch my friends. Find a place to set these to dry. Excuse me. Put that on here. Excuse me. Yeah. Hi, Spirit Junkie. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. What are you up to these days? What's keeping you busy? Sometimes we just get to do other things. There's probably nothing. Who knows? Maybe you are busy. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you'll watch Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. They do a chat show on Tuesday mornings for me, and I really enjoy them. I enjoy hanging out with them. I wish that or hope that I can be half as entertaining as they are, because I just think that's so valuable they talk about all kinds of things, and of course they sell with Johnny a lot of times, and they also have a whatnot. They do whatnot. There's just the funniest, sweetest gals I've ever seen. So I enjoy them. All right. Might be done right now. For now. For this project. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Oh, you know them? Yeah. They're awesome. Yeah, they have so much energy, right? They're just busy. Yeah. Well, in general, I hope you're well, Spirit. We love you and are here for you whenever. Probably should be wearing glasses for this because my eyes are not what they used to be. Thanks. I hope so. Yeah, I hear you, Spirit. I'm paranoid about this glue drying out because it's so expensive. Sometimes even if you have the top on some glues, they still don't stay sealed and they still dry out. So I'm like keeping that plastic thing with a rubber band over it just in case. If you're all looking for some paper glue that doesn't wrinkle your paper, you know, sometimes you put on glue and it wrinkles your paper, you see it through the paper. Art glitter glue, it's a weird name, is the glue that artists use, and that's what that is, and it's very pricey. It's not your Elmer's, that's for sure, because Elmer's, you know, doesn't have the glue properties. It has mostly water. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I don't know, Joe, a reseller. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. I actually haven't heard from my dad in a couple days. He had a medication increase last Monday, and I really think that's quieted him down. Hopefully for the better and not too much. I just need to check in on him, but he might be back down in his quiet phase, which will keep him out of trouble. The reason I thought of that is because he said somebody passed away, and I was thinking about how his neighbor just passed away, his neighbor in his assisted living building. And she lived there before he did and had Parkinson's as well, like he does. And I think that, you know, it affects him whenever somebody there passes away. You know, it's sort of a reminder of the inevitable. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's good to know, Spirit. Yeah, I ordered it. I ordered it from Amazon. It came in this little 2-ounce bottle plus I think an 8-ounce refill. And I plan to have that supply for quite a while. And then I'm using other things too. I have the fabric tack, which I use for the fabric parts of my junk journaling. So I'm really excited about my show tomorrow with Jan from Antiques by Karen, Antiques from Karen. She's agreed to be my guest, and Sabrina's going to be out, and so it'll just be the two of us, and it'll be fun. That's at 6 Eastern tomorrow. Hi, Pam. How are you doing? Yeah, Spirit. And I'll be honest with you guys, my friends. Next week, I'm starting some more intensive therapy to deal with my stuff. And that's going to keep me busy every day for 3 hours. It's going to be virtual, but because my depression has gotten so bad this last year and a half after Mom passed, and it's time to do more about it. I'm not going to keep these little scraps. Am I going to keep these little scraps? Oh, I don't know. Gosh, being a junk journaler now, it's like you can't throw anything away. I am. Look at me. I'm throwing some stuff away. Throwing away those bitty scraps. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. So that's why I need to change the time. This will be the last week I do a Tuesday at this time crafting live. So I'm going to change to another day and or time. Laundry and crafts today. Sounds good, Pam. How is your, are you all done over on Stacy's channel? I do still, yeah, it looks like you guys are done. I had it on another window while I went live. It's going to take a minute to dry. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I just worked on some altered cards. And look, I have your little kitty card right here. Love it. Love it. I'm going to put it in my journal that I'm making for myself. Actually, is it really a journal? I'm calling it a journal, but it's more of a scrapbook. And I'll show it to you in a sec if you want to hang out. Okay. How you doing today, Kathy? Yeah, and yeah, exactly. The grief with my dad. It's funny because he's still here, but definitely grieving the fact that yeah, you know, I'm just not going to go right there. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Just had breakfast. Nice. Nice. I have had my usual morning protein shake, and then I usually have a little something before I go see Noodle. Noodle's the dog. So Kathy, I have this journal I've been keep calling it a journal. Scrapbook I've been working on using scrapbook pages. And so this card actually inspired me because I'm going to put it in this journal. I haven't figured out how, probably a pocket. Maybe I could make a pocket today. But then also the goal was to put a lot of my little vintage playing cards, the postcards. You might have actually sent me that. I can't remember. Things like that in here. So that's my project that I've been working on. Oh, yeah, it's 11:43 here. Yep, I feel like I'm still working on my coffee. So, yeah, aren't they cute, Kathy? Look at all these cards. I just got these. My favorite kind of cards are like this, where it's a photo of a cat. So these vintage, I love these so much. These really, they give me goosebumps. I don't know why. It's just my thing, I guess. Look at that. Oh my God, these two little nerds. Oh my gosh. Aren't these the best? Like, I bought these on eBay as a lot. I don't know how or why. I know that some people do single card trading. And I desperately want to do that. But I never find like a full deck of this kind of stuff anywhere. Otherwise, yeah, I would definitely split it up and share it with people. Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, that double-sided tape, I can tear it actually too. I discovered it's pretty easy. Yeah, aren't they cool? They're all different. And I did get a whole set of these that are super cool. I think they're Whitman published cards, unless I'm thinking of something else. And so they're all different kind of like circus animals. They're so fun too. Might be down here. Gosh, this has turned into a show and tell. I do like that though. See this? So there's zebras. Put that with it. Kangaroos. Aren't they cool? I've had these for a little while and I'm not quite sure. If I knew there was somebody out there who I could trade with, I would definitely split this up because it was a deck that was missing one. And that I'm usually okay with splitting it up. So, yes. Oh, gold on both sides. Neat. Neat, Kathy. Yeah, thanks, Spirit. I'm kind of getting into ephemera. Only cards pretty much right now, though. And I mostly, occasionally I'll get, if it's a good deal, I'll get a small lot on eBay for like $1. Like, I forget how much I paid for this. But of course, the shipping is like $5 or $6, but that's still worth it for me to get because I would never be able to get all those. But otherwise, I pick up random cards at Goodwill bins. That's kind of, I scrounge through the bins to the bottom and get the things that people wouldn't normally grab, like a single card, I even got some tarot cards the other day, and I'm gonna do some altering of those too. So love, 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 love. And here's some others. I guess here's somebody. These are really cute. Food fortunes. Somebody who I purchased from on YouTube sent those as package toppers. I thought those were really cute. And even, yeah, sometimes people will write their thank you on it, and then I can cover this and use that or the other way. Got these at Goodwill bins, I'm pretty sure. These are just basic, but I do love that pattern and color. It's really cool. And then I got some of these cigarette cards, these butterflies from Nikki from Black Dog Vintage. And those are going to go in this book somewhere. That's a cute little card. Some more of those. I got extras of a couple of them that I could trade if I find a person that can trade with me. It's overwhelming at first, Spirit, going to the bins. The first few times, it kind of made me sick to my stomach. And it's still, for me, just because I have my sensory issues, the yelling, because the people that run the bins, there's another one I love. People that run the bins and move the bins in and out have to kind of yell in the kind of warehouse place to communicate. We're gonna rotate the bins, and you got to get out of this area, and blah blah blah, and they're just yelling. That just, it gets my anxiety going. They're not yelling at me; there's yelling. I don't like it. I can't deal with it. It's difficult for me. There's a little kitty stamp. So cute. So that. So, and then the other thing is you get a lot of people who are very aggressive because, the early bird gets the worm. And if you sit back, the other people are going to grab the good stuff. And so you have to kind of get in amongst the people. I wear a mask. I try to remember to bring gloves. A lot of people do wear gloves there. Probably will always wear a mask there, and wherever there's a high concentration of people breathing. So yeah, Yeah, Spirit. Yeah, especially where there's a lot of resellers. I like never find anything worth reselling there. I mean, it's kind of like garbage most of the time, but like craft supplies, ephemera, stuff like that. I found sheet music that I can use and scrapbook paper that is still decent. And so yeah, obviously some of these are not cats, but it's going to still be included in this journal. And then I have like these little, sleeves that they can go in, or pockets. Like you saw, I have little corners. So, oh, thanks, Spirit. Yeah, just go with the idea that maybe you're not going to find anything. And then if you do, it's a bonus. It's fun. Like I found a croquet set there last time I went. It's in the garage. It's really nice. It probably would have cost $50 new, but it cost me $6. And part of it isn't even unwrapped on the inside. Some of the mallets aren't put together yet. But it has like 8 balls and it has a carrying case, and it's nice. So, that's something I could resell locally if I wanted to, but I'm going to play with it for a while first. Yeah, I am. That's what I'm going to do. So, it's a nice color with that. Should score this. It's crooked. It's crooked. Maybe the paper was cut crooked. I didn't cut this paper. I got it at the bins. I got this paper at the bins. Yeah, it's not square. That's wrong. And now it's square. But it's also not cut very well. So let's cut that down. Scored it upside down. Did I decide I was going to put it in there? I just ordered another Temu order, and I have one on the way. I decided to try a shirt. I ordered a shirt. And of course, a few more crafting supplies because, never enough. I just sent my daughter a giant box or a very heavy box of craft paper and things that I just got at the bins. Because she's trying to do a craft club, which I think is really cute. And she needed supplies, and in LA, it's not easy to get out and find things. She's, you know, gas, super expensive, traffic, super crazy. And, and there's not a lot of supply for the amount of people that live there. So anyway, as far as materials go. So I had thrifted a lot of materials, so I was able to send her what I had. But now I need to replenish my supply. So I'm probably going to get to go visit her in July. I'm going to take a little trip. Probably a road trip. Well, I'm right there with you, Kathy. I think that was my fifth. And I don't know, why are we counting? Why are we counting? I don't know. I got a new corner rounder, mostly because I misplaced mine, but I'm sure it's like in the back of one of these little cubbies. I should go wash my hands and get this glue off. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to put it front and center. So I can put other things around it. Not sure I like it with the washi. Page. Yeah, from Temu. Yep. That's right. Temu, Mimu. Wee woo. That's fine. I could put something else here. Do something to these corners. You know what I saw somebody do the other day, which was so smart? They take the first cut that they make and they line it up over here, and they can make the other cut be exactly the same. That's what I'm going to do from now on, because I didn't make that cut the same. The top cut, yes, I do. So I take this, I hold it, and cut. Yeah, they really figured out how to make it look. exactly like Instagram, basically, and you're paging through and you're seeing cool stuff and you're like, oh, that's only blah, blah, blah. That's really cheap. And so you buy it, and yeah, that's how they get you. But that's okay. It's fun. And it's stuff maybe that we buy anyway, but it's less expensive. So, like, we'll see. I got that shirt. I ordered that shirt. We'll see if I like it. Oh, a potty mouth. At first I read a pretty mouth, and I'm like, well, that's kind of creepy, but also, a compliment. So, but yeah, that's interesting. Apple. Isn't there some weird guy that goes, "You have a pretty mouth," or that maybe it's a character on SNL? I don't know what it is. You have a pretty mouth. Some hick guy, creeper. You have a pretty mouth. Yeah, so far it's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think because what I did, I ordered from Temu some like flower decals. I think are a little bit bigger. We'll see because perspective is everything on there. But yeah, I needed some like more kind of florally things. I think organic, I guess, is also another word for it. I do have these napkins. All right. Glue, glue, glue. Yeah. Edges. Which way did I decide? It's going this way. Hey, Kathy. How are you, hon? Yeah, Kathy, I resisted it because it's kind of pricey, as you may know. But I got it. Just for certain paper to paper, I think in other places I'll still use the silicone fabric fix. And the I have clear tacky glue when it doesn't matter. When it doesn't matter if, because if I use that even that tacky glue, you might see it through the other side. So, okay, that's going there. And I'll probably add some more things here. And I messed that up, but I can cover that up with something. Where should I put that? I swear half of the time it takes to craft is just finding your stuff. I'll put something there at some point. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Somewhere here, I'm going to try using this. Now I want to put it on a piece of pattern paper. And then, see, I made these pockets for cards. And they're okay. But, I mean, obviously I need to jazz them up a little bit more. Where's my pattern sheets? I guess this one right here. So, and then I could put cards in here. So here I would definitely, if I was to use, if I was to glue this in, I would use the silicone glue. And then I'll cover up the sides with like some trim or something like that. Oh, it is a, those sheets that you put trading cards in that go in 3-ring binders. It's just a piece of that. So it's like a little pocket of flexible plastic. So they slide in. Just thought I'd try it for something different. Because I want to be able to put the cards in, but have them not be, glued or altered in any way. I just want to stick them in. And switch them out if I want to use them for other things. I got these from Temu. Have you seen these, Kathy? They're little like burnt edge trim. Kind of nice. I also got these one time. I don't know if I showed those in the haul. They're little lace things. Got these at the bins. I always like the thick things at the bin. That's my bag of stuff for Bridget's journal, which is Haunted Mansion. These are, oh, that's not the way to open it. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these yet. They're just, you know, it's kind of a shortcut if you ask me, because you could make something similar, but it just gives you a variety of little doodads, little doodads. Maybe I could put this on the bottom of. No, that is not the right theme. This I'm keeping pretty much like a scrapbook. I'm not necessarily going to distress every little thing in it. At least that's my plan going forward. We'll see. Oh. No. Oh, no, I think it's just paper. It's just paper. No. Sorry to hear. Yeah, see me. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Some trim like this. That would be easy to put around there. Yeah, could do that. I could even make another row of these up here if I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna glue that down. I'm doing it. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. So I have my fabric fix, this, or fabric tack in here. And hopefully it's, even though I keep a pin in it, sometimes it doesn't. It's good. Yeah, it works for most things. I was just trying to find, I guess I just was curious about the other one. I just really wanted to try it. Oh, these are the Whitman cards. They're marked. They're marked Whitman. And I can go here to, because you don't have to necessarily use this when it's just paper to paper. So that's why I got the other one to try. And to save this for when it's absolutely necessary. And there, yeah, you don't even see it. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Yeah, the Elmer's wrinkles. Yep. I stay away from that. Even this, because I wanted to try this as a cheaper alternative to the glitter glue, because I resisted this for so long. And even this will wrinkle your paper. So beware. If you don't want wrinkly paper, that's what you go with. So I'll do that. That. Thanks, Bonnie. Help us cut those. And using up some of my vintage trims. Yeah. Probably will be hungry by 7. Well, who says you have to wait till 7 to eat dinner, though? I'm just going to do that much for now. Oh. This is much easier to put it here than on the ribbon. Nice. Hi, Tango. How have you been? Kathy, do you ever watch The Paper Outpost? The Paper Outpost. Pam. She's funny. I'm going to recut that one. I knew it. I knew it. So always give yourself extra just in case. Extra length. You can always cut it, but you can't extend it. And this one, oh shoot, this one I want to leave open. Did I think this part through? No, I didn't. Well, I can put it at the top, but still get in there. I'll just leave it on the bottom. I'll just keep it on the bottom. Because I'm probably going to have another row of these up here. Okay, I'll go down these edges. Bye, Kathy. Good to see you. Have a good day. Yeah, I like Pam. She's funny. Paper Outpost. Gotten a lot of good tips from her. Wow, Apple, the wind was so strong and knocked over the brass roots. Wow. Do you have an outdoor space? Like a little balcony, patio? Should I just go and wash my hands? Probably. Let's see. But will I? No. I will not. So, oh, is the wind coming through the window? I was trying to picture the wind and what's going on with that. Okay, through the window. Got it. Got it. So, yeah. Oh, I found these. Speaking of the bins, I found these at the bins, and I think they're super cool. And I don't know if they're real postage. They do have, is that francs or euros? Probably, Mark. I thought those would be really cool to craft with. They're like sealed up in here, I think. I haven't investigated them. This is overlapping and I want it to not be. Or if they're reproductions. I don't know what the heck they are. There's the opening. Oh, they're super duper sealed up. do look like real stamps, but I don't know what real French stamps look like. But oh, they're old paintings. Neat. Well, I like them. I just was going to use them for junk journaling, but if they are a thing, I don't know that I want to do that. I love them no matter what. It's still kind of right up. Oh, what am I? Another channel. I was talking about Pam from the Paper Outpost. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. It's another channel, yeah, on YouTube. I get a lot of good tips from her. Well, I don't know what you mean. If you're talking about my channel right now, I do have kitty cards that I'm working on putting into an album. I'm just relaxing. It's hard for me to follow the conversation and comments in the chat sometimes. My cats' names are Macy, Joey, and Dot. And my cat Chuck, who is Macy's sister, she went to live with my daughter in LA last year. She's doing well too. She's enjoying the warmth and the sunshine. How about you, Tango? What are your cats' names? Thought it'd be cute if that kitten was looking at the bee. That's what I'm trying to go for here. I've never tried to stick paper napkin on linen scrapbook paper. So we're going to see how that goes. It'll probably be like a decoupage kind of thing. Poppy, Topper, Bino, Tango, Zax, Zany, Sam, or Zanny, Sammy, Badger, Tibby, Earl, Neil, Lacey, Hardwick, Jeremy, Zap, Roger, Lucy, Tigger, Spice, Jackie, Whiskey, Floppy, Patchy. I think you got them all. Wow. Yeah. That's amazing. That's awesome. Who's the oldest and who's the youngest? Do you want to use this somewhere in this journal? Hi, Becky. How are you? Good to see you. How's everything? Hey, Becky, I have a box for you. You still want me to hold it, right? I was working on invoicing yesterday, and I'm happy to do that, and I'm happy to invoice you too, whichever you like. Since you're here. I'm trying to email people. I ended up with like the majority of open boxes. Majority of my things are open box. Zach's is 29. That's insane. Tibby is 4. Walter. Oh, you forgot Walter. Oh, well, you have us all beat, I think, Tango, in the cat numbers of cat department. Yeah. We only have 3 cats here. When I first got married, oh, Pandora and Coriander. There's probably more that you forgot. You have to keep a list on your phone or something. When I got married, he had 3 cats. He had Wally and Beaver and Chauncey. And I had, who did I have? Sebastian and Cookie. So that was almost 30 years ago now. Most of our cats make it with their kidneys till around 16, 17. And their kidneys go bye-bye. We had one that we did fluids for a while, and that just really wasn't good for him or us. That was Wally. And Enzo, the Sphinx cat. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. I love Sphinx. I've never had one. Well, I'm actually going to have to wrap it up pretty soon. It's been a couple hours, and I have a commitment on the hour. A dog that I go see, Noodle the dog. He has me come and let him out for potty break once a week on Tuesdays, and then sometimes I do overnights with him, house sitting. Yeah. He just, luckily for me, he just likes to go in the backyard and pee. I don't have to walk him. But he has a pretty nice backyard, and he's a Cocker Spaniel, and he just doesn't really, I guess they just don't walk him a lot. He's not really used to the leash. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Okay, wait. Okay, thanks, Becky. No worries. Yeah, I think my last set of Wades didn't sell. I'll probably bring them back tomorrow. Hello, Don. What's up? What's up with you? Yeah, Becky. I mean, he has a good life. You know, he loves to run around his house and play with his toys. He's only like 5, I think. I could take him out if I wanted to. I could walk him. He just kind of pulls a lot, and I don't know. I could take him out. Yeah, I was thinking of selling some of my own Wades too, because I haven't bought any more recently. I don't find them much anymore. And I like selling them on shows. Sorry, I'm just picking off the glue on my hands. It's probably not very interesting. Let's put this one in. I can do one more thing before I go. So Dawn, I was just saying I was going to head out pretty soon. I was thinking about you, Dawn. I was thinking about you and wanted to follow up. Oh, good. You saw the little Yeah, the little golden book lot. That's cool. I have another one that's even better that I just need to make a video for, with really vintage little golden books that, yeah, that I am adding to my collection. But Dawn, I was thinking about you. You know, you were having that procedure, and you were talking about it in your show, and you know, the witch hazel that I recommended and stuff. Anyway, I was like, I never heard of Dawn, how Dawn did. If it, you know, I know you were a little nervous. But wasn't that you, Dawn? Yeah, your procedure. I hope that was you. Otherwise, I'm really embarrassed. Yeah, it was you. Oh, yeah. The worst ever was the prep. Yeah, yeah. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. I guess I can make this. I don't want to make it centered. It's not fun. But I do want to make it straight. These photo corners aren't super sticky. I do usually have to glue them down. Stand up and look down on it more to get my alignment right. Dawn, I've never tried this, putting napkins on paper. I've done decoupage with napkins on harder materials, but oh yeah. Oh, go both ways. Okay. The first time I had it done, they did find stuff and took care of it. The second time, which was just last year or the year before, nothing. So that's good. I guess all the damage was done when I was younger. So I'm gonna use some Mod Podge. See, you gotta grab something, everything falls out. So I only have, oh, you know what? I shouldn't even get this out yet. I'm gonna do this next time. I'm gonna Mod Podge this down on the paper and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, well, the last time too, when I did the prep, I did it all by the book, but it still wasn't enough, I guess. So hopefully that wasn't hiding anything that they would have found. But yeah, I'm all for doing it. In fact, John has his appointment coming up soon, so his first, because he just turned 50. Of course, they changed the age for screening to 45. So, of course, Don. I remember, I don't remember everything, but I remember different things like that. So, yeah. I love that you were so open talking about it too. That kind of struck me too. I'm like, she's somebody I can relate to because I talk about all kinds of crazy personal stuff that probably is. Anyway. Oh, my cat. I was going to read what Tango said. My cat's very all chilled out and friendly with each other, except Enzo snarls. Oh, talking about how they get along. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm so glad to. Yeah, me too, Don. I say that about myself. Zinni and Earl are similar, but they have adapted with each other. No head. Yeah. Yeah. The two females I have weren't kittens when they grew up. So you know how that goes when the females are territorial and come together in a household. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but they keep their distance and they work it out. So, okay, hun. And everybody who's watching, I need to, oh, I have 10 people watching. Wow. Thank you for popping in, even if you're just, having me on in the background. That's fun. And I'm not going to do Tuesday at this time anymore. So you'll have to look at my channel if you want to catch when I'm going to do crafting lives, because I'm not sure. Next week my schedule changes. So we'll see. I definitely still want to do a weekly crafting live, Crafty Crafts. So thanks a lot, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Donna. I'll look for you too. Darn it, I get all these notifications on my phone, and most of the time I have to just ignore them because I'm doing other things. But I'll definitely try to catch you because I want to see what everyone's working on. It inspires me. So bye-bye. Bye, Spirit. Thanks, everybody. Bye, Tango. Take good care. Bye.